time my throat hurts, it's always like the start of a sickness for me. My new fave jean jacket. You have to have so much energy for this job. That's one of the hardest parts of teaching, for sure. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And then for math, we started our shapes unit this week. It's supposed to tornado today. Since it's warm, I'm wearing this cute little jumper. It's been a good day so far. Thanks, have a good one. You too. Guys, happy Tuesday. I am so tired. I woke up this morning and I was just like not ready to wake up, but I also went to bed at like 11:30, so I'm just extremely tired this morning. And I also woke up not feeling great. My throat is kind of hurting me, which is not good because every time my throat hurts, it's always like the start of a sickness for me. And every time that the weather changes, like goes from really cold to hot or vice versa, I always get sick. And today it's supposed to be a high of like 75 and sunny, whereas yesterday it was like 50 degrees and rainy. So I think the weather is just like taking a toll on me. And I popped an allergy pill just like hoping, I'm like, maybe it's just allergies, you know? The girl can dream. I'm just really hoping that I don't get sick. But we're at school, about to go in. I went and got myself a little Starbucks to cheer me up this morning. I just got a venti coconut milk vanilla latte and a half calf as always, and I got it hot, which you guys know I always get iced drinks, but I wanted something to like soothe my throat, so I wanted to get it hot today. But Tuesdays are always the hardest days of the week. Tell me if you guys agree. I feel like Tuesdays are always the hardest days of the week. We're gonna make it through. I brought my gym bag and everything, you guys, because I'm trying to be good. And I'm gonna go to an Orange Theory workout after school. I forgot to tell you guys, I restarted my membership. It was on freeze for a long time because I got kind of burnt out from doing it every single day. And so it was on freeze and I'm back at it. I started it up again and I'm going to my first Orange Theory class that I've been to in months and months after school today. Today I'm just doing one of the lift 45 classes though, just to like ease my way in, like no running, no rowing, just lifting. And then tomorrow I booked a regular 3G Orange Theory workout, which I'm excited for, but a little nervous to get back into it because they're really hard, but I'm excited. So let's go into school and have a good day. I think one of my kiddos wiped my mirror with like one of the wet wipes, so it kind of has like streaks all over it. But dressed really cute and comfy today, just wearing my green joggers. These are from Amazon, some sneakers, a little white tee, and then my new fave jean jacket by Shop RBC I'll have right here. They're the best, a little boutique. You can find them over on Instagram, but so happy that it's going to be so warm out today. It's supposed to be really nice this week, but then I think next week it's supposed to dive back down into the 50s and be cold. So I feel like if you live in Missouri, you know it's like the months of like March and April are so unpredictable. You'll have like an 80-degree day and then literally the next day it could snow. It's ridiculous, but just grateful for our warm and sunny days. We started a end of the school countdown, so we have 32 days left of school. So we've just been like ripping one of these off a day. I mean, I did these all the time in elementary school. I feel like I had to bring it back for my kids. They were so excited to make it. I just cut strips of paper and I gave them all the strips to decorate. So I just told them they could, you know, decorate it however they wanted, and then you just staple them together in little loops, and every day you come up here and rip one off, and then at the end of the school year we'll rip the final one off at the top. I am just like so tired today. I honestly don't have the energy for this job right now, but this is not a job. You can come in and just sit in your chair and like drink your coffee and like chill while you work. It's like You have to have so much energy for this job. That's one of the hardest parts of teaching, for sure. But I will say, like, when the kids come in and stuff, sorry, you're all blurry. I will say, like, when the kids come in and stuff, they like give you energy because they have so much energy and they're coming up to you and hugging you and like loving on you and sharing all of their every last thought, and they just like, they're full of energy. So I will say that definitely helps, because I think if I did work alone, like in my own job where I just like sat in a chair all day, I would probably fall asleep, because I just like don't have that energy in me, especially on mornings where I didn't get enough sleep and I have a sore throat. I'm not sure if it's allergies or what. It really is the little things though. Like my Starbucks is already making me like so much happier, and I feel the energy kicking in every sip that I take, and the warmth of the coffee is like soothing my throat. So that's already a positive in my day. So just look for the little positives if you're having a hard morning too, if you're struggling to like get up and get going. The kiddos are about to be here any minute, so I'm gonna go open the door for them. But if you're having a tough morning, just know Tuesdays are always the worst day. If you're watching this on a Tuesday or a Monday, you'll get through it. Just make it through the rest of the week. Today has been a really good day, you guys. Honestly, this entire week has been really good. I just feel like we're, I don't know, just doing really good as like a classroom this whole week. Like my kids have just made a lot of progress, and I don't know, just been like more respectful this week, listening better, following directions better. I feel like it's just been like everything's going smoothly. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but sometimes you just have those weeks where like I feel like everything just clicks. But I am about to sit down and eat my lunch. I'm eating my sandwich and I need to take attendance real quick before I forget. Lately, I have been having like half of my class absent for the first hour of the day. I don't know what is going on or why parents are keeping their kids from school, but I've literally had like at least 5 or 6 kids absent until 9 o'clock for the first couple hours of the day. I don't understand like what's going on, but every morning we've had like no kids in here. It's been like the smallest class for morning meeting in math, but they all show up the second half of the day. All right, so I am sitting down gonna eat, but I am also going to, since I have like a little bit of time, I'm going to be taking one of my Skillshare classes. Well, I'm in the middle of one currently. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. You guys already know I talk about Skillshare literally all the time. You have heard me talk about it in videos at least multiple times. I started Skillshare, taking classes on Skillshare probably last fall, and I've already gotten through quite a few of them, and you guys know I just love it. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of online classes to take that can range from specific like skill sets if you want to learn something like photography or graphic design, to much more broad skills like how to manage a business online, or how to start a YouTube career, things like that. So you guys know I have taken quite a few classes about business and like entrepreneurship, just because that is something I'm really interested in. But I was like, I think I want to branch out and take something that's not just about business or entrepreneurship. And since I just bought my own house, if you guys are new around here, my boyfriend and I, we just bought our first home, and we're so excited because our home has a backyard. So my dog can finally have a fenced-in backyard to roam and play, and I get to dabble a little bit with like gardening and a little bit with like landscaping and stuff like that. But right now I am kind of trying to master like indoor plants, because I have never been one to keep plants alive until I got my Monstera plant, which if you guys remember, I got this guy over here. She is literally so tall and just like flourishing and thriving. I got her a couple of years ago and she's grown so much. So now that I've like mastered one plant, all of a sudden I have all of this like motivation to start buying more plants. And our house that we have has a sunroom, and I'm so excited to like just put greenery all over the sunroom, put plants everywhere. Let me know your favorite plants. Like easy plants for beginners down below. But I've been taking a class called Indoor Gardening, Grow Houseplants, Veggies, and Herbs, and it's really interesting and just kind of like opened my eyes to One, you know, you got to know what you're doing whenever you have plants, because there's a lot more like to it than you would think. But two, it's not impossible. I think I've been like scared of landscaping and having plants around my house because I'm just scared that I don't know what I'm doing and I'm gonna kill them all. But this has kind of helped me just realize like I can do it. I just need to do the research and make sure that I'm taking care of them properly. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any plants that you love inside of your house that have been really easy to take care of. I'm gonna put some in my sunroom, and then let me know if there's any plants outside that like thrive outdoors, because I'm also going to be hopefully redoing our whole landscaping area with like a bunch of pretty like flowers and bushes and plants. And I would love to have a little mini garden back there, because we have a little pit with mulch in it where I can do like herbs or different types of like fruit or vegetables. I think that would be so cool. Skillshare is ad-free, so you can stay in the zone whenever you're taking your classes. You're not constantly having to skip through ads. They upload new premium content every single week, so even if there's something that you're like looking for specifically that you can't find, there's always going to be something for you, uploading every single week. And their entire catalog is available in subtitles in Spanish, French, Portuguese, and German. So whether you have like a specific skill that you're trying to learn, like me with gardening and indoor plants, or if you're trying to start up a new business and gain some inspiration and knowledge from other entrepreneurs, this is the best place for you. I love it. I've taken, I think, 4 classes now, but you can take them at your own pace, which is what's great. If I have like 15-20 minutes of free time, usually I'll log on and start like going through the class, and it's just kind of relaxing and it's just me time. Like it's just something I'm doing where I can kind of tune out the rest of the world and just focus on my class and what I'm learning, and I just think you guys would love it. So if you're interested in checking out Skillshare, they are offering a free month subscription to the first 1,000 people that use my code, which I'll have right here and linked down below, and the Skillshare link, which will be in the description box below. So first 1,000 people, take advantage of it, you guys. I think it's the best. I mean, a free month, that gives you so much time to explore and take as many classes as you can, because you take them at your own pace, so as many as you can fit in. And yeah, just happy learning. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you do take Skillshare classes. Comment down below which ones you're taking, because maybe I want to take them too. And yeah, check out Skillshare in my link down below. So like I said, today's been a really good day. We did some group work. We did some partner work around the room. We are focusing on our Y sounds right now. Like, since a Y can make a long E sound or a long I sound, my class has really struggled with that. So we did a fun board game today. Super simple. I basically just put a bunch of Y words like shy, happy, stuff like that on a board game, and all they had to do was roll a dice. Whichever word the dice landed on, they would have to say that word out loud to their partner. If they got it correctly, they could color it in. If they didn't get it correctly, then they skip their turn and it's their partner's turn, and then whoever colors in the most squares wins. And there was 2 sides of it. They love anything that has to do with partners, coloring, and anything that has to do with like games, like board games. So that was really fun for us to do. And then we went on to the rest of our stations, which was read to self, read with a partner. They had some word work to do at their table, and listen to reading on their iPads. And then for math, we started our shapes unit this week, which I personally love teaching shapes. I don't know what it is about it. I think I love teaching it because the kids always seem to grasp it really well, and they always really enjoy it. I feel like shapes is the one thing that most kids, not all, but most kids just get, and they love it. It's fun for them. There's a bunch of really fun like shapes videos and songs, like sing-alongs and stuff like that on YouTube. I literally will just search like shapes for kids, and there's a bunch that come up. So we'll watch one of those like every morning before we start our lesson. And then we've been talking all about the types of shapes, how many sides they have, what a vertex is, like how many vertices, corners they have, right angles. Like, we're really getting into it, which it sounds kind of advanced for 2nd grade, but in 3rd grade is when they really expand on it. So they need to know the basics before they go into 3rd grade. They have to at least know what the attributes of a shape are. So once they know that, they go into 3rd grade and they really expand on like
3D shapes, 2D shapes, polygons, quadrilaterals, all of that. But I just remember as a kid, like geometry came way easier to me than algebra, and so I love shapes. I think that's maybe why I love teaching it too. We did a little shapes book, so they each got their own shapes book, which I love anything like that that they can keep in their cubby. So they went through, they colored it in, they got to describe the attributes of all the shapes, and they just really enjoyed it. So that was a really fun morning, and now we're in the second half of the day. I have PLCs during my plan time today, so I won't have as much time to get anything done. PLCs, I've mentioned this in videos before, but basically we just meet with our grade level team and our admin, and today we're going over ELA stuff. So we will have all of the reading specialists in the room with us, and we just go over all the data that we've collected with their reading tests. It's really important, especially with primary grade levels, because obviously that we're monitoring their reading throughout the year pretty in depth. So we are going to go over all of their reading test scores and everything today. I'm going to finish eating and then I'll check in with you guys later. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired right now. The thought of going into Orange Theory right now is like impossible. But I'm here. We're about to go in. I'm not wearing this. I'm gonna bring my bag in and change. On the plus side, it is literally, don't know why I'm showing you, not like you can feel it, 75 degrees. Someone's walking past. And sunny outside, so that makes me really happy. I always feel better after like moving my body, getting a workout in. So it's a 45-minute class, super quick, full body lift session. So I'm just gonna go in, get a little quick workout in, and then I'm hoping I'm gonna get my nails done after if I have the energy. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. It's pouring, pouring, pouring rain. It's supposed to tornado today. We're supposed to have extreme weather. And yesterday it was almost 80 degrees and sunny. So that's fun. Definitely gonna be an indoor recess day today. I am still not feeling great. Stuffy nose. My throat isn't as sore today, but I'm just very like stuffed. Definitely like the weather and pressure changes and stuff affecting me right now. But happy Wednesday. Let's go inside. I need to know how it's only Wednesday, you guys. I literally walked in today thinking it was Thursday, like to the point where I almost went and fixed our days of the week to say Thursday, because I was like, wait, did I forget to change that yesterday? No, you changed it. It's just actually only Wednesday. I cannot believe that. This rainy day is like putting me in a mood, so I was gonna wear, I actually had like this cute little dress out with my little jean jacket. No, ex-nayed that this morning, wearing my joggers, just comfy. My mirror's still all foggy. I need to wipe it clean. And then it's just a comfy little tunic from, I believe this is from Aerie. I think so. Yeah, just comfy day. Every part of me wants to just be like, guys, we're gonna have a movie day. Just like turn on a movie and turn off the lights and just like have everybody nap. But we have a lot of learning to do, so can't do that. So we're gonna start our day. The kids will be here in like 5 minutes. I forgot to tell you guys, I did end up going to get my nails done after Orange Theory yesterday. The workout was really nice. And then I went and got my nails done. I took off my acrylics because they just were making my nails really weak. So instead, I got this dip powder. I used to get dip all the time and I haven't in a long time, but I feel like it just helps strengthen your nails. So I'm just embracing the little stubby nails for a while so that my nails can strengthen. But I really like the dip. I think I'm going to keep it on for a while, and I just got this really pretty light pink color. Also started something new today because our kids needed something to spice up our classroom management. We are doing a secret student, which I'm sure you guys have heard of before, but basically I just choose one student in the morning and write their name on the board. It's covered up by this piece of paper, and throughout the day I just say, okay, I'm watching my secret student. If at the end of the day they had good behavior, they made good choices, then they'll get a little prize. And I have a bunch of these like little keychain poppets that I'll give out. I may do this every day, maybe just like every few days, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, you could also just do like a piece of candy to the winner at the end of the day, but throughout the day you can always just say, okay, I have my eye on my secret student right now, they're not doing a good job, or something like that, and it just makes like the entire class check their behavior. And then at the end of the day I'll say, okay, I'm going to reveal our secret students. If the secret student did not do a good job, then you say, oh, our secret student didn't do a great job today, didn't make good choices, so I'll give them another chance tomorrow. And you just don't reveal who the secret student is, so you give them a chance to make it up tomorrow, which my kids were so excited about. I actually have never done secret student. I didn't even do it last year, so I was kind of excited to start that, just something new. And all day today I've said, oh, I have my eye on my secret student, and all my kids like get it together really fast. So genius classroom management, if you ask me. Definitely try it out. Let me know if you guys have any other classroom management strategies that you guys like, that like work like a charm in your classroom, because we have 30 days left of school and I'm running out of ideas, you guys. So let me know what you guys use. And yes, today has been a very rainy day. It's still raining outside. We've had 2 indoor recesses today, and I think we're all just ready to go home and nap. Happy Thursday. You can hear it in my throat. I am still kind of sick. Nothing like horrible, but it's just like I'm just all stuffed up and I just don't feel great. But we're pushing through this week because we have to. My kids will be here in a few minutes, but I need to reprint some plans that I had for today because I didn't like the ones that I originally had planned, so I need to reprint before my kids get here and run to the copy machine. Sometimes I look at my plans, I'm like, like I don't want to do that, just like based on how the rest of the week went. Like we're learning shapes this week and the plans that I had for today just seemed like a little bit too easy, so I want something that'll be a little bit require more thinking for them. So I am going to download that right now and send it to the printer, and then my kids should be here in a few minutes. Little outfit of the day real quick in my foggy mirror. It is warm out again today, of course, like every other day is warmer than cold, but since it's warm I'm wearing this cute little jumper. I think this is from Up West, but if I figure out where it's from I'll put it right here. This cardigan is from Up West, love them, love the cute little slits in the bottom, some sandals since it's supposed to be like super warm and sunny today. And now I gotta run to the printer to get my stuff. By the way, this is our copy room if I haven't showed you before. I'm really grateful that our school has such a big copy room. It's really nice. On my lunch break right now, and I just ate, packed a little sandwich for lunch today, and now I'm going to get a little bit of editing done, actually editing this video that you're watching right now, and replying to some emails. And then for plan time today, every Thursday my team and I, we all meet in my classroom and we plan for the following week. I do have a video on my channel called How I Lesson Plan, and I kind of talk about like the realities of lesson planning in that video. And I think it'd be a good video if you are a new teacher, because I am like telling you guys a lot of things I wish people told me when I was going into teaching. But I have 2 veteran teachers on my team. They've both been teaching for like 18 or more years, and so they definitely helped me a lot. Honestly, during planning, I feel like I let them do a lot of the talking because I'm just sitting there like so if you're a new teacher, don't feel like you need to be the one who knows it all, the one who takes charge in your meetings. I mean, if you do, that's great, but I personally like to sit back and listen, and I take in a lot of what they say, and I'm fine with that because I'm still new. I would consider myself a new teacher for like the first 5 years of teaching, because it just takes a while to like get in the groove and figure out like your own teaching style, figure out how you lesson plan. And it's not like you need to be planning the exact same way that the other teachers do, whether they're veteran or not. I definitely plan my own way. Like, I kind of plan a little bit different than them. I have a little bit different style of teaching than them. Obviously, I'm 20 years younger than them. I'm a brand new teacher. They've been teaching for 20 years. So it's like, we're going to have different teaching styles and different ways that we lesson plan, and that's okay. But it's really nice having them to go to for advice, and they definitely have helped me out a lot this year. So grateful to have like team members that are very knowledgeable and experienced in teaching. But I will say I miss my teammate Annie. If you guys followed me last year, you know one of my best friends across the hall. She became one of my best friends throughout the year. Her name's Annie, and Annie, if you're watching this, hey, I miss you. She was a first-year teacher with me last year, and there's just something special about having another first-year teacher on your team. And we just like went through all the struggles together. We went through all the highs, all the lows together. We were always just on the same page about things. When we lesson planned, we always thought the same way, and it was just really nice having someone to relate to. So I do kind of miss having like another newbie teacher on my team with me. But let me know what kind of team dynamic you have at your school. If you're a teacher, are you the oldest? Are you the youngest teacher? Do you teach with some older or younger teachers? Let me know. I think it's so interesting, some of the dynamics. I know a friend of mine, she taught at a huge school, and she had 9 other teachers on her team with her. I only have 2 other ones. I know Kathy, she has 3 other teachers, but there are some huge schools. I can't even imagine having like 9 other teachers to work with. But I also know a friend of mine, she worked at a school where she was the only grade level. There was 1 kindergarten grade level, and I think she felt kind of like isolated and lonely sometimes, so I'm not sure I would really like that either. But let me know what your team dynamic is down below. I'm gonna finish editing this video. It is such a warm and sunny day. My kids did amazing today, honestly all day, but especially during our reading rotations, which can be hard because it's a lot of time to focus. It's like an hour of rotations: read to self, read with partner, word work, and iPad work. And they did amazing today. Like, they were so focused. So I told them that we earned an extra recess. It's so nice outside. I just want to get these kids out there to enjoy the weather. So when they get back from specials, we're gonna go outside for just like an extra 10 or 15 minute recess since they earned it. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. You guys, today was the best day, honestly. Like, we killed it, if I do say so myself, as a class. Like, it was just such a good day. Oh my gosh, I feel like we've just like come so far in just the last couple weeks, because you know what it is? We've had the first 5-day weeks like in a row consistently the entire year. We have never had so many 5-day like full weeks in a row. And now I think the last 6 weeks of school, they're all full 5-day weeks, which, don't get me wrong, they're exhausting, but they have been really helpful in just like getting down a routine, because when there's inconsistencies, when you're in class then home for 2 days and then back in class, it's so hard to build those routines and procedures as a class. And I love having days off, but it doesn't make my job any easier when I'm here. So I have been really appreciating the routines that we've been building as a classroom, and like, we've just been on it. So today was the best day. Also, the weather, it's like so nice outside. At the end of the day today, I rewarded them with a little outdoor recess. We went outside, we brought a book outside, so we read for 10 minutes in a little reading circle. I wish I got footage, but, and then we just had like 10 minutes of fun outside, and it's like 75 degrees, sunny. Now I'm back in my classroom because, like I said, during plan time today, we planned for next week. So I just went to the copy machine and printed out all my copies for next week. So now I'm going to go through my 15 drawer cart and just put all these away. and I am meeting a lady at my house tonight because if you guys know, Kyle and I are moving. We are selling literally all of our furniture, like everything that we own we're selling because we want to make the move a lot easier, and it's time for us to like update our furniture situation anyway. So I got someone to buy some of our furniture off of Facebook Marketplace, which I'm excited about because sometimes it can be hard to sell stuff, I feel like. So she is coming by to pick it up today, so have to go meet her. And still trying to sell some more furniture though, so if you're in the Columbia area, let me know and come take my furniture off my hands, please. Or it's mainly Kyle's furniture, but it's his like college furniture that we're selling. So I'm about to head home, but I'm gonna end off this vlog here because the rest of the night I'm just gonna go home and shower, meet that lady to give her the furniture, and Kyle and I are gonna like eat dinner and stuff together. So not much else to see, but I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little week in my life vlog. I kind of miss doing these like full like day after day vlogs. I know it wasn't a Monday through Friday, but sometimes it's fun to do like a snippet of every day instead of just like one whole day vlog, if you know what I mean. So let me know which ones you prefer. If you made it to the end of this video, question of the day, comment down below when your last day of school is, whether you're a teacher, student, whatever. Comment down below when your last day of school is and when do you start summer break, if you have a summer break. Thanks again for watching, and I love and appreciate you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.